Good morning. Welcome back to A Life Worth Living. I'm Frederick Groth. I believe God has a plan and purpose for everyone, and I have a message of hope and truth to show you a life worth living. This morning in Joshua chapter 21, we have the Levites receive their inheritance. Now, God had told Moses and Joshua that the Levites were not to get any land per se, but they were the priests and the people that taught the people of God the ways of God. And so instead of getting an inheritance as in a block of land, a tribe, they got cities. And they were strategically placed throughout all the tribes of Israel in order that they may teach the people. The words were, they were places to teach and to ensure the people of God knew the ways of God. And so the principle here is this: we must always have access to the ways of God. And in the case of personal development and in the case of going after our goals and success, we need to have access to learning, to the ways, and the words just elude me this morning. But we must have constant access in our lives set aside so that we can always go back and find guidance and find counsel and find inspiration and find training that will help us reach the goals and reach the success that we are after. We need spiritual guidance, we need mental guidance, we need physical guidance, we need business guidance, and we need everyday life guidance. There are many types of guidance that we would need. See, we got to understand, we don't know everything. And sometimes in our finite minds, we just don't see the obvious that's in front of us. And so we need an outside source, an outside voice, just to wake us up and say, well, maybe you should look at this, and maybe you should try this, and maybe you should go down this path. It ultimately boils down to our choice and our decision. But we need to have that teaching and that guidance on a daily basis. Personally, that is why every day I read these chapters and I write notes about them so that I can have guidance. I also watch a daily motivational video from Darren Daly, or Darren Hardy, who is one of the top success mentors in the world. I constantly am watching sermons from a great man of God. There's many things that I do, and there's books that I read, and so on. Why? Because I want to have access to wisdom and counsel and training at all times, because we don't know everything. And what they've experienced will help me. And what I have experienced will help others, will help you. And so it's important that we take time to set aside these quote-unquote cities within our lives that give us access to teaching and to training that will keep us on the path and keep us focused. So it's your turn. Get these things in your life. It's important. Get up and go and live a life worth living. God bless you.